Hey everybody, General Motors Jeff here, Jeff Hunter from Pro Chevrolet in Sault Ste. Marie, Ontario. Beside me is one of the nicest looking GMC Sierras that I have ever seen. This is the 2020 GMC Sierra Denali, as you can tell by the grille, dually with a Duramax motor, 3500 series. Let's go have a look. Alright, so as I often do, I have to explain at the start of this video for the wind noise that we're getting right now. I'll try to talk louder so you can hear past it, but this is a beauty of a truck. It is the most luxurious heavy-duty hauler that you're going to see. When I say heavy-duty, I'm not kidding in terms of the ability of the tow capacity on this truck. Now, this is the Denali HD, as you can see, but it's not a 2500. This is a 3500 dually, so you got the four wheels out backs, and again, it's mated with this right here, the big 6.6 liter Duramax diesel underneath the hood there. That's gonna have 445 horsepower, 910 foot-pound of torque, and it's mated with a 10-speed transmission. All right, so in terms of the Denali, of course, you're gonna get great things like LED headlights out front, obviously, LED fog lights, LED daytime driving lights, obviously the beautiful Denali grille that we've got accustomed to, of course, the chrome. And of course, you get some more chrome accents, like the chrome mirror caps here, chrome door handles, right? And back here, the multi-pro tailgate. Let's actually talk about the tailgate real quick. If you haven't seen this already, it's not new anymore, but it is still very, very cool. Of course, it's a power tailgate there. If we hit this one more time, you're gonna see that other section drop, and it has a multitude of different ways that you can actually utilize the tailgate here, all right? Past that, look at this, an actual power outlet back here. You can power a power tool or whatever you want. It's got an inverter to it. not tail lights, LED lights here in the back of the box. Tons of tie-down hooks, as you can see. And of course, you're gonna get that spray and liner with the Denali emblazoned in it, which I think is pretty cool. Now, one of the things you can get, which of course we're gonna get in this truck right here, is the fifth wheel prep package. And you have all your lighting hookups here, obviously, as well. Now, if you didn't know what this was, by the way, this is a handle to help you get in when that is down. See how that works? Pretty cool, right? Okay, as far as what else have we got here? I'm gonna just close this up real quick and close this here and put this back up. Now, back here you're gonna see cameras, right? There's a camera there, that's a light actually. We're gonna see another camera, I don't know if you can see it up in there. I'll show you another video of the cameras here. We're also gonna have cameras underneath the mirrors and a camera, pardon me, out front here. That's what gives you the around vision view, not to mention, of course, that awesome camera that's in the back of that third taillight, especially with the fifth wheel right here, is gonna allow you to see when you're pulling right up on there. Not to mention, I'm sure you've seen the videos, invisible camera, so you can have a camera off the back of your trailer way back here, and it looks like you're gonna see right through the trailer when you're looking at the backup camera on the touchscreen. All right, how are the big steps here? We need those, this is a big truck. So to get in there, you have the big steps to get in there, off the back, not to mention right here. Exactly, awesome idea, right? So now we can step right here and get on in off the side, especially because, again, this is a taller truck. Let's talk about the fuel gauge beside me right here. Not a big deal, right? There's an improvement, isn't it? That came out last year, or this year, pardon me, for the 2020s. You can actually put the DEF fluid in there now as opposed to being underneath the hood. You can't put it underneath the hood anymore, to be clear. It's only done there, but so much more easier, so much more convenient. You don't have to pop that hood up and get way up in there to put the DEF fluid in. Now, you can put the DEF fluid in right there. And speaking again of that DEF fluid, what's awesome is if we go all the way around the other side, remember this, I'm sure most of you HD customers will, the DEF tank used to be hanging down here, right? Do you see it anymore? It's way up and in there. So for those of you who are concerned, and again, I haven't seen this happen really, but for those of you concerned about clipping the bottom of that DEF tank, you're not gonna worry about it anymore, okay? It's now out of the way. By the way, from a looks perspective right now, there is gonna be GMC hubcaps. This truck just came in, so keep in mind that is not the way that it's gonna come. There's gonna be a nice set of GMC hubcaps on here. All right, how about the interior? Well, first of all, we have keyless entry, of course, on all four doors, as well as you can get into the back tailgate with as long as the key is on you. Hey, there's our hubcaps we were talking about. Tons of space back here, and check out the beautiful leather that the Denali has. Storage areas back here. You have an armrest with cup holders there. Again, if I just scoot that across there, you're gonna see the seats will flip up here as well, which is pretty cool. Also, how about this? Heated rear seats for your passengers. So of course you can have heated seats in the front. This is the Denali, right? We also have heated rear seats for your passengers, which I'm sure they're going to appreciate. Check out these mirrors. New and improved, massive trailering mirrors, and as you can see the extension here? They come out pretty far. What I like about it though is not how far they come out, which of course works, it's how they come out. So unlike our older trucks that were everything was all manual, of course you have the power folding. Let's put it back out there. What I want to show you is this. Folds in and out, power. Finally, we have that as an option, right? Of course, you're gonna get memory seats in the Denali here, some nice wood touches here. Bose stereo system, all power seats, of course, right? Move my stuff out of the way here. Sorry about that. You're also gonna get the heated steering wheel here. Forward collision alert. There's tons of safety features on this. In fact, there is one other one right here. Side blind zone alert, lane departure warning. Now, another new thing though for the heavy duty trucks this year is the addition of the auto track 4-wheel drive. Of course, we had the buttons to push from 4 high to 4 low to 2-wheel drive. We never had the auto feature, which I love. I love it in the half tons. We brought that now through the 3/4 tons. In terms of modes, our tow haul mode is now here. It used to be right there on that lever, right? Now we have the tow haul mode right here. See when I do that? See it coming on and off right there. And we also have the ability to change it in 2 modes as well, which is normal and off-road. So kind of cool, right? All right, another thing here, electric parking brake. Kind of nice, a little convenient. What I like about it is you're not going to forget it on. If you do, it'll kick itself off after you hit a certain speed, okay? Now, another new thing to the HD trucks is this right here. See that says HUD? That stands for heads up display. I don't know if you can see it. See it? They're blinking right there? Looks way cooler in person. That is a color screen that you can have different information on. See that? While you're driving up on the windows, so you're not having to constantly kind of go back down here as you're trying to drive, all right? So that's a really cool feature as well. Of course, you're gonna get the heated steering wheel. I think I mentioned that already. Cruise control, of course, is there. What have we got over here? Separate climate control for the driver passengers. As I mentioned in the back, you're gonna get the heated seats, but also there's the cooled seats right there. There's your exhaust brake, lane keep assist, lane departure warning, rear park assist. That's the button there, of course, for the rear tailgate, so you can power that down. Again, that'll only come on when you're in park, so you don't have to worry that that's going to actually accidentally hit that while you're driving. Front flashers, traction control, and then of course you have the power button right there for the power in the back. That sends the power to the charge port back there, and of course this, I don't know why, but they have that option to roll all the windows down at once. Again, USB, USB-C, the old school style charging, and of course you have your plug-in here. Now this is more just to charge, whereas the back is an actual power outlet, okay? And then your trailer brake controller is down here. We used to always have a trailer brake controller, but it was located up here. Now you have it right here. And what's cool about our trailer brake controller, I don't think a lot of people realize, it works with all the safety features of the truck. Like for an example, sway control, all right? If you get one of the aftermarket trailer brake controllers, it doesn't necessarily, it's not gonna work with our in-house, safety systems. Speaking of safety, I love this here too. That's a camera. See that? There we go. That's back right there to the normal mirror. And then we have the camera view here, and you can actually change the brightness of it, how far in and out it zoomed, if you can see that. And then we also have the height adjustment as well. So again, depending how you're sitting down here in the seat. Awesome 8-inch color touchscreen right here, of course. Apple CarPlay, Android Auto. Of course, you're going to get the standard navigation, the GM navigation in here as well. Heading over here, tons of trailering. This has the ProGrade trailering system, which I'll do another video on. There's a ton of stuff to talk about in terms of that. But also, you get this trailering app as well. So it's pretty cool. You can hit this app, go behind the truck, when set up properly, and it'll go through the light cycle. You can check different things on the truck. You can save things. It's an awesome feature. And then as far as the camera, again, I'll show you all the cameras on the outside. So it has a round vision camera view, which I love. So when you're hitting this here, you can actually literally see different aspects of the vehicle around you, which I really, really like. And something that I like as well is if you hit that camera, so right now we're not driving, of course, but if I hit that camera button when I'm driving, it'll show me behind me for 8 seconds as well. So, if you have a tonneau cover on and you want to make sure you didn't drop the tailgate, whatever it is, you can hit that button and you can see behind you, all right? Double glove compartment, that's something we've had for a while. And of course, the bottom one is locked. And of course, being this is the Denali, you're going to get the sunroof in here too, and the power sliding rear window. So it's not just a sliding rear window, but it's powered. You can control it from up there. And of course, it's got the defrost in it as well. Nice big center console here. And what's really cool is you can actually get a vault for in here. So if you ever want to lock it in, you can actually get like a safe basically works in here with, again, more charge ports, if you can believe that. Anyways, awesome truck, 2020 GMC Sierra Denali Duramax 3500 3500.